Wholeness, wholeness, wholeness. First State Sunday back in here. Okay, happy now. All is now. Uh, Happy Wednesday. It is currently Mercury Day in the space and location where I'm at. Horus is currently transiting the fourth house, and from my rotation, the moon is, transiting the eighth house, and also, we also have the moon in Aries. Okay, so me being Aries moon, whenever the moon is in Aries or any of my planets, that will mean it's my flight day, aka my birthday, or just my flight day on that planet. Okay, and let's say when that moon enters the exact degree that my natal chart is in, that would mean like I have, all the influences, I have the influence to utilize. I might not utilize it. Most people might not utilize their influences, but however, the moon is currently transiting Aries, and I am Aries moon, so that's this. I'm showing you this because this is how you can utilize these planets and not let these planets utilize you. Okay, so Horus is currently transiting the fourth house. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and do this video on forgiveness. Okay, so what comes to mind when you hear this, the word forgiveness? Okay, so first of all, for you to be able to forgive someone, or for someone to be able to forgive you, you are already on the wrong side of energy. Okay, you're already on the wrong side of energy. Maybe you have done something to an external part of yourself. You didn't treat that part of yourself the way you'd want to be treated. Okay, so you, or start looking for, or let's say the being that wants to be that wants forgiveness, or you want to forgive that being, is, and it's like, what I want to state, like the main thing I want to state, is that, first of all, I only control my actions. Okay, I control, I control me. Okay, so since I take care of my state of being, okay, since my state of being is where I reside as a spirit. Okay, it's like I can forgive myself. I want to make that really clear, that it's important that you as an individual creator, are able to forgive yourself. Okay, and not waiting for external parts of yourself to forgive you for any actions, or any actions that you have taken. Okay, you can sort of see what I'm saying. You are the creator of your reality. Okay, when you open your eyes, this is the realm of the creation. Okay, so in a sense, every single being that you're looking at, this is your creation. So it's like, doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what event that has taken place. Okay, to be that you have to be that master alchemist. Okay, you have to be able to Forgive yourself, be that alchemist, It's like, what do I mean by alchemist? Okay, what do I mean by alchemist? If you don't know by now, if you're watching my videos, I can affirm myself to be an alchemist. What is an alchemist? Okay, so I alchemize the thought frequencies I catch, okay, or the ideas that I catch. Okay, so I've got this, let's say, stellium in my sixth house, okay, meaning that sixth house dealing with eating habits. Okay, so so before I put, let's say, food in my mouth, okay, I check the ingredients. Okay, on this is on the physical level. Okay, so on this physical level, like I said, we don't only eat physically, but we eat thoughts and emotions. So on a physical level, before I consume the physical food that that you perceive this to be, I check the ingredients. Okay, and if the ingredients isn't necessarily what I would like to consume, I'll leave it alone. I'll drop it. And this the same way with the thought frequencies that I catch. I alchemize those thought frequencies. Okay? And if those thought frequencies aren't in line of, where I'm at, my state of being, those thought frequencies aren't allowed in my state of being, I dismiss them. And this the same way. Everything starts with a thought, to make it plain and simple. Okay, so yeah, this is how you can be that alchemist. Okay, so even if, let's say, you've done something to someone, or let's say I was slapped in the face like 7 times. Okay, the first time I was slapped in the face, second time I was slapped again, the third time I was slapped again, the fourth time I was slapped again, fifth time I was slapped, sixth time I was slapped. I was just getting slapped around. And the 7th time I got slapped, I lost my cool and vibrated low on my root chakra. Okay, and that 7th slap brought me all the way down to my root chakra and caused me to act in my animalistic natures and defend myself. And and we start to, tussle. Me and this being starts to tussle. Okay, and after the tussle, this being wants an apology. Okay, so with me not being a Satan towards positive and not being a Satan towards negative, I am balanced. Okay, so of course I go ahead and send my apologies, and even though I feel as though I wasn't in the wrong, I go ahead and send my apologies to this being regardless. And but let's say this being is showing signs that they won't even accept your apology. Okay, and in this instant, let's say, like, it's very important that you forgive yourself. Okay, you have to forgive yourself before you expect anyone else to forgive you. Okay, make sure you forgive yourself. Make sure you alchemize that air, because as an individual creator, you send out to your universe that, hey, I make mistakes and shit, but it's like, I'm not residing in a space, in a sinking space, waiting for someone to give me something. Let's look at the word forgive. Give for something, to give for something, to give some sort of energy frequency for something. Versus on now. Catch you next now.